Recently, I met a foreigner here in Japan who told me something interesting. He said, it's really hard to make Japanese friends. Why? Because many Japanese people seem to prefer doing things alone. From the outside, it can look like they've closed their hearts. But here's the truth. Most Japanese people are not avoiding others because they love loneliness. In fact, many of them want to connect. They are just shy. So if you take the first step and talk to them, they usually respond them kindly. But here's the real question. Where can you actually meet Japanese friends? I recommend two methods. First, Langmate. It's an app that connects people all over the world. You can use it to find friends or even romantic partners. I personally met many amazing people through Langmate, so I highly recommend it. Unlike other dating apps, Langmate makes it easy to connect with people of the same sex as friends, not just the opposite sex. Second, Meetup. This app connects people through real-life events, cafe, bars, clubs, you name it. In Tokyo, there are events almost every single day, and the cost? Usually very cheap. It's one of the most cost-effective ways to meet people in Japan. At both Langmate and Meetup, you mostly find Japanese people who want to meet foreigners, so it's much easier to make friends. But here's an important tip. Japanese people are naturally shy, so don't wait for them to talk first. Be the one to start the conversation. Except for moments when the host is reading, it's important to take the initiative yourself. Now, let's talk about the common trap. Even if you exchange Instagram or Line at an event, sometimes the friendship ends after just one meeting. Why does that happen? Two reasons. One, you are not actively reaching out. Two, don't share common interests. For example, if you love anime and they also love anime, you instantly click. But if you have nothing in common, it's harder to keep the friendship going. So when you meet someone new, always ask, what are your hobbies? What are you into these days? If you find something in common, suggest doing it together. That's how friendship lasts. Of course, you can also connect with people who have totally different interests. That's a great way to expand your world view, but for a long-term friendship, having at least some shared wavelengths is important. So to sum it up, use Langmate and Meetup to meet Japanese friends. Don't be shy, you should start a conversation and focus on people who share your hobbies or values. Remember, Japanese people may look distant, but most are simply shy. If you take the initiative, you discover many are open, kind, and ready to be your friend. At Meetup Club events, you can talk while enjoying drinks, which makes it easier to break the ice even with people you meet for the first time. I recommend checking the schedule on the Meetup apps and joining on the event soon. I will include the link in the description. Thank you.